That's wild.
Hey, look up this young fighter called the Monster. You ever hear Monster?
No.
Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a monster.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, let's check him out, man. Ikuki, what's his name?
This guy, Naoya.
Yeah.
When some of boxing's biggest names start breaking down just how terrifyingly good Naoya Inoue is, you know you're dealing with a whole new level of dominance. This guy is redefining what it means to rule the ring. Turning pro at just 19, he spent the last 12 years building an awe-inspiring career with an insane 95% knockout rate. That's not just winning, that's obliterating the competition.
So little creates such power. You hear the power, you don't just see it.
His punch is fast, strong, pinpoint.
Caught perfectly.
He's got defense, he's got speed, he's got footwork.
He's one of the best combination punchers.
Sure, names like Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali might come to mind when you hear stats like his. He's earned that level of comparison. A 4-division world champion, Inoue has conquered light flyweight, super flyweight, bantamweight, and super bantamweight, ticking each off the list with undeniable dominance.
He's better than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was doing like that. Just as good.
He looks like a pop star.
Oh, wait till he get on these mother.
Let's not overlook the facts. 28 fights, 25 knockouts, and 0 losses. Impressive stats are one thing, but hearing what the pros say about him takes it to another level. How does it feel to be so undeniably dominant that even the best in the game can't stop praising you? Enter Naoya Inoue, aptly nicknamed the Monster. This isn't just a flashy moniker. It perfectly captures the fear, respect, and awe he inspires every time he steps into the ring.
Still watch boxing now? You're still into it? Do you enjoy watching boxing?
Yeah, because boxing is my passion, so that's why I'm enjoying watching boxing.
Do you have a favorite fighter now that's active?
Right now, Asian like Naoya,
Inoue, amazing fighter.
He's a good fighter. And I hope that he will accomplish in different weight division also.
Monster. Oof. That's a bad guy he beat too. Broke him down. Ooh.
118?
Yeah,
Who the hell fights in that division?
Bantamweights.
Yeah, but who?
Some bad yeah, some killers. Ooh, break him. Ooh,
Another voice of admiration comes from none other than Floyd Mayweather. Retiring with an unblemished 50-0 record, Mayweather is celebrated as one of the most technically brilliant fighters in boxing history. Known for his exceptional defensive skills, precision, and ability to outthink his opponents, Mayweather's praise is not given lightly. Yet, when speaking about Inoue, he didn't hold back, calling him a hell of a fighter and highlighting the Japanese champion's adaptability and technical brilliance. Mayweather's style was defined by his ability to make opponents miss and capitalize on their mistakes with pinpoint accuracy. His hit and not get hit philosophy made him nearly untouchable in the ring. Inoue, however, brings a different dynamic. While Mayweather's dominance was built on defense and counter-punching, Inoue's is rooted in explosive power, lightning-fast speed, and relentless aggression. Each embodies mastery, but they represent two distinct approaches to achieving total supremacy in the sport.
He's a hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. I won't take that away from him. Hell of a fighter. And I like him because I see he take a lot of my stuff from my plate.
For boxing purists, Mayweather's endorsement of Inoue solidifies his status as a once-in-a-generation talent. It's not just about raw power. It's the ability to seamlessly combine that power with precise timing, exceptional ring IQ, and an almost uncanny knack for reading his opponents. Inoue's dismantling of Stephen Fulton in July 2023, where he claimed the WBC and WBO super bantamweight titles, was a masterclass in these qualities. Fulton, renowned for his defensive prowess, was systematically taken apart, leaving no question about Inoue's superiority. Moments like this resonate deeply with someone like Mayweather, whose own legendary career was defined by breaking down elite fighters with surgical precision. Inoue's dominance echoes the brilliance of Mayweather's approach, but with a ferocity all his own.
Naoya gets knocked down in the first round, and I said, whoa. But he kept it together. It was like he was surviving, fighting back, and being defensive like simultaneously, which I thought was very impressive. You either get a mixture of it's usually like one of the three. You got somebody who's trying to hold on and hang on and move, or you get somebody who don't know better and is just trying to fight back. You know what I mean? Or you get the guy who's just straight defense and let me get through this round. He seemed to do a little bit of all three, which I thought was very impressive.
Andre Ward, another undefeated legend, also holds Naoya Inoue in the highest regard. Known as the silent assassin during his own career, Ward placed Inoue at the very top of his list of silent assassins in boxing, a title reserved for fighters who dominate without theatrics or self-promotion. This reflects Ward's deep appreciation for the sport's subtler, more refined aspects. Ward's career was defined by composure, mastery, and unshakable focus, qualities he sees mirrored in Inoue. What impresses Ward most is Inoue's ability to dismantle opponents with surgical precision while maintaining an unflappable demeanor. Inoue doesn't rely on flashy moves or grand celebrations. Instead, he lets his performance do the talking. Take, for example, his iconic fight against Naoya Inoue in November 2019. It wasn't just the ferocity of the bout that stood out. It was Inoue's ability to navigate adversity, including fighting through a fractured orbital bone, and emerge victorious. That fight, which earned the Ring magazine's Fight of the Year honors, showcased Inoue's remarkable ability to stay composed under immense pressure and adapt to an elite opponent mid-fight.
Japanese people tend to have smaller builds. People like seeing bigger folks fight, more knockouts. But he knocks everybody out, so you would assume everybody wants to see him. But two, it's his culture. Japanese people pride themselves in humbleness. People usually want to see flashy, so that's what gets broadcast. They say, you know what you got to do, right? You need to gain more weight and you need to go to America. American said, well, you're not bringing all that over here. He said, bet. So he comes in and demolishes everyone in America, except for Fulton, the boxing world's last.
Ward's admiration for Naoya Inoue also extends beyond the ring. Despite being one of the most dominant fighters in the sport, Inoue remains humble and grounded, a rare balance of ferocity inside the ropes and humility outside them. This duality is something Ward, known for his composure and grace during his own undefeated career, deeply respects. Shawn Porter, celebrated for his grit and toughness, has also been vocal about his admiration for Inoue. Porter has called him special and openly questioned whether anyone at 122 pounds could stop him. Coming from Porter, a fighter who thrived on outworking opponents in grueling battles, this praise carries significant weight. He's a hell of a fighter, Porter said. Honestly, he's probably one of the fighters I've been watching the most lately. His skills, his speed, his power, it's all tremendous. But I do think he's just a little too small. Porter was especially impressed by Inoue's domination of Stephen Fulton in 2023. Fulton, known for his elite defensive skills, was expected to pose a serious challenge. Instead, Inoue overwhelmed him with a perfect blend of power, precision, and timing, leaving Fulton unable to execute his game plan. Max Holloway, widely regarded as one of the best boxers in the MMA world, has also praised Inoue. Known for his high-volume striking, precision, and ability to dictate the pace of fights in the octagon, Holloway's understanding of boxing is unparalleled in mixed martial arts. When someone of Holloway's caliber calls Inoue a master, it's more than a compliment. It's an acknowledgement of greatness from a peer who understands what it takes to dominate. Even Todd Duboff, the president of Top Rank, has weighed in on Inoue's standing in boxing history. Duboff has gone as far as to compare Inoue to other pound-for-pound legends, claiming his dominance at lighter weights surpasses even that of Alexander Usyk, a unified heavyweight champion and Olympic gold medalist. Duboff argues that Inoue's achievements in the lower divisions are uniquely impressive, given the level of skill and speed required to reign supreme in those weight classes.
Hell of a fighter. I think, honestly, you probably one of the fighters I've been watching the most lately, so I give him his credit for his skills, his speed, his power, everything is tremendous. I think it's just a little too...
Inoue's performances in the lighter weight divisions defy expectations in a sport where smaller fighters are often overlooked. His speed, precision, and knockout power are qualities more commonly associated with much heavier boxers. Todd Duboff highlights Inoue's victory over Nonito Donaire in 2019 and his dismantling of Stephen Fulton in 2023 as clear evidence of his generational talent. In both bouts, Inoue showcased his remarkable ability to adapt, dominate, and finish fights with ruthless efficiency, a rare combination that makes him a nightmare for any opponent.
Moment of who I am in this time, I would say Inoue is the toughest that I've faced, or the strongest that I've faced.
Inoue is probably the potentially best fighter that you faced in your career. What is it about him that gives you that distinction?
I think it was like facing the younger me. You know, there's just a lot of similarities in terms of power, explosiveness.
One of the most intriguing aspects of Inoue's career is the potential dream matchups that fans and fighters alike are eagerly anticipating. Among these, a fight with Gervonta Davis stands out. Known for his devastating knockout power and adaptability in the ring, Davis has called the matchup with Inoue a dream and described it as a highly technical bout. While Davis believes his size could give him an advantage, the prospect of pitting his raw power against Inoue's precise skill is enough to set the boxing world buzzing. Davis' respect for Inoue's skill is clear, even as he acknowledges the challenges of making such a fight happen due to the weight class differences.
Sometimes intelligence, you know, but I think a lot of it is given the similarities. Is what makes it more.
Literally on his hands and knees, shaking his head to his coach, going, "I can't do it." His coach said, "Get your ass." He said, "No." They said, "No." He gets up, he puts him right back down. He looks at the ref and says, "You fight him." They stop the fight. You know, we go, "Come on, just one more round. Rodriguez go, "Oh, no. You got it, big dog. Congratulations." The monster then goes on to face Donaire for the title.
Shakur Stevenson, another elite fighter, has taken a more critical stance on Inoue's abilities, sparking debates about his pound-for-pound ranking following Inoue's recent performances. Stevenson expressed skepticism about Inoue's overall skill set, suggesting that his power might sometimes overshadow his technique. However, Inoue's precise victories over elite opponents like Stephen Fulton have served as a direct rebuttal to critics like Stevenson. The timing, precision, and adaptability Inoue showcased in those bouts left little doubt about his place among boxing's elite. Naoya Inoue's ability to transcend weight classes, captivate fans, and earn respect from legends like Max Holloway and Todd Duboff is more than just a testament to his skill. It's a declaration of his uniqueness in combat sports. These fighters and experts recognize what makes him extraordinary: a combination of raw talent, strategic brilliance, and an unrelenting drive to dominate. For Inoue, every fight isn't just about winning. It's about proving why he's one of the most terrifying talents boxing has ever seen.